Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we are comparing the Jujube Be Right Back backpack versus the Be Zealous backpack. All right, so over the years, I have done a number of reviews, first look, packing videos on both the Jujube Be Right Back and the Be Zealous backpack. And I thought today would be a good time to kind of compare the two of them. I'm not sure I've ever done this particular video before. I might be wrong. I might have compared these in the past, but it's been a while, if anything. So I thought we would go ahead and pack both of them up with the same exact items so that I can show you how they compare capacity-wise. So let's kind of take a look at both of these backpacks by themselves really briefly for those of you that might not be familiar with these two particular styles from Jujube. All right, so starting right over here is the Be Right Back style. I have it in the brand new, or brand new, not brand new print, but brand new in this style, if that makes sense. The catwalk print. They released that print a while back, but they didn't have it actually in the Be Right Back. And then just recently, the past couple of weeks, released it here in this Be Right Back. It is in their Emboss collection. So Jujube has like their classic collection material. They also have this emboss, and then they have this chromatics over here as well. Those are just to mention a few. So the two bags that I have today, one of them being this emboss in the catwalk for the Be Right Back. I love this particular material. I think it might be my favorite from Jujube if I had to pick. I am a really big fan of the chromatics collections, but I like how soft the emboss collection is. So like I said, I'll show you this a little bit more up close because I don't think you can truly see the pattern from far away, but it is a really cool pattern, especially leading into winter and these fall months. It's just a nice black, like neutral base that can match with anything. All right, so on the front of the Be Right Back, you have this little pocket in the front that has a magnetic closure, and it just goes down here. There's no zippers or anything. It just has a button closure. And then you have the front pocket here that holds all of your small essentials. You have a spot for keys. You have a spot for your sunglasses. There's an elastic pocket down here. And then you even have this other pocket right here. I love the front pocket here in this Be Right Back better than the Be Zealous. If I had to pick my favorite out of the two of them, because I know that question's gonna come up, I think I would overall lean towards the Be Zealous, but I'm a big fan of both. Above this pocket here, you actually have one felt lined pocket, which is perfect to put your cell phone in, or a camera, or any type of those small electronics that you want to kind of keep protected a little bit. And then one of my favorite pockets of the Be Right Back is right here on the top of the bag. It's by this awesome grab handle, which is super sturdy and nice and thick. And in this pocket here, it's awesome to put things that you need to grab for quickly because it's right here on the top of the backpack. Your wallet, your keys, anything that you need to grab quickly for any of your kids. It's just a really great pocket right there on the top of the bag. Turning the bag around here, you have super padded backpack straps. The back here is really nice and breathable. It's super comfortable to carry. I have carried the Be Right Back and the Be Zealous a number of times to theme parks, long days out parks, field trips with the kids, traveling. They make awesome backpacks for long days out or even airplane travel, things like that, because they are 100% machine washable. So anytime I know I'm gonna be around a lot of germs or my bag can potentially get super dirty, if I'm gonna be sitting it on the floor, I'm gonna grab a Jujube because of the option to completely put it into the washing machine. On the back of this bag here as well, you have one kind of hidden zipper pocket, if you will, but it zips the whole way down and it opens up to the whole back of the backpack here. So when I travel, I like to put things like magazines back here, arts and crafts stuff for the kids, like coloring books or notebooks, pouches with pens and things like that. It's just a great kind of catch-all pocket. On the side of this backpack, you do have two awesome pockets for bottles or water bottles, sunglass cases, things like that. And then when you open up this bag, you have two zippers. and it opens up nice and wide. This one opens a little bit differently than the Zealous, which I'll show you here in a minute, but it opens up completely flat. So it's awesome to pack things in here. Say you have a small child that's going to a grandparent, maybe for overnight, you want to use this as luggage. You can really kind of put all of their clothes here on top. You of course don't have to unzip it all the way down when you're getting things in and out of the bag. This just makes it really easy to pack, especially if you're using it as a diaper bag, which is what it was originally designed for. It does come with a memory foam, nice big and squishy change pad. That's huge. They're awesome. I've been out of the baby or diaper stages of life here for quite some time, but as you all know, I still love my jujubes and I use them a good bit. So on the inside, you have an elastic pocket. You also have two little elastic kind of bands here at the top that you can slip a pouch or wipes or something here at the top of the bag. And then over here on the front of the backpack, you have a mesh zipper, which is fantastic to throw things like a change of clothes or things that you want to keep separate as far as like organizing the inside of your bag. All right, jumping into really quickly the Zealous. This is the black chromatics. I love the accent of these metal zippers. I feel like it's super classic, kind of edgy feeling, if you will. I love, again, the chromatics material just as much, I think, as the embossed material. I go back and forth. I have this backpack still in the olive color, and it has worn so nicely over the years. It is so soft and comfortable. The chromatics will kind of give and become a little bit squishier over time, which I love. As far as the setup here of the Zealous, a little bit different of a grab handle here at the top. It's not that big chunky one that goes over the Be Right Back. It's just kind of your nice standard grab handle. You do still have this awesome zipper pocket up here that is similar to the Be Right Back, only this one is felt lined. So instead of having that pocket here in the front like the Be Right Back has, you have it back here and it's larger. So if you have a kid that has like a Nintendo Switch or something like that, it's gonna definitely fit up here in this pocket, whereas it wouldn't have fit in the felt line pocket of the Be Right Back. This one here is also really comfortable to carry. The backpack straps are nicely padded, easily adjustable. You don't have any back pockets on the Zealous, no side hidden pocket or anything like that. It's kind of more of your traditional backpack, if you will. You have nice bottle pockets or water bottle pockets here on the side. And then on the front of the bag, you have one pocket, two different zippers. Here in the front, you have one nice kind of deep pocket, and then you have a larger one that has a double zipper pull. And when you open it up, it has a little bit extra organization in that. Similar to the Be Right Back, you have your elastic key leash, two pockets, and a zipper pocket. Unzipping the main compartment of the Zealous, you again have two different zippers, so you can unzip both of them or just one at a time. And then when you open up this backpack, different from the Be Right Back, you have gussets here on the side of the bag. So it does not open up flat and completely open like the Be Right Back. So a little bit different. This one here is similar in the back, a little bit like the Be Right Back. You still have these elastic straps. You have this nice pocket for your change pad. This one here comes with a thinner change pad. So it's pretty much the same size, but it is thin, so you can fold it up a little bit smaller. Some people like them thinner because you can really fold them super small and compact and use in multiple bags or small clutches or diaper clutches or things like that, whereas some prefer the nice extra cushion of the memory foam if you have like an itty bitty. But besides that back pocket, you have some elastic pockets here, and then on the front of the bag here, you actually have two elastic pockets there as well. So lots of ways to organize the inside of this backpack. All right, enough chatting about the bags. Let's pack them up and see how they compare. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the Zealous, which I think is such a great backpack. I am heading out tomorrow actually on a field trip with my youngest. We're going outside this kind of environmental center area, and it's supposed to actually be a little bit cooler, which I'm pretty excited about. But I have this packed up for that trip. Anything that I'm going to need, long day out. This is how I would typically pack it if I had all my kids, like say to a theme park or a park, like all day out or something like that. But this is what I'm going to be packing in it. And then once I unpack this, I'll go ahead and pack the same items into the Be Right Back so you could see how I would pack the same things. So let's go ahead and get into this one. I'm gonna go ahead and start, I think, with these side pockets just to get those out of the way. I love the side pockets on both the Be Zealous and the Be Right Back. They hold very large water bottles. This one here is a hydro flask. It is a 24 ounce. But it's one of the really tall ones. I love this one for traveling, especially because it's tall and you could fit a lot in it. And I feel like it just fits really well in a lot of my bags. I find myself packing large totes or backpacks, especially when I'm traveling, and long skinny water bottles work better for me than like the shorter, fatter ones. So I've had this one for a while. Has a little straw kind of cap on it. This was a attachment I bought separately for it, and a little handle. So I've had this one a good bit. I have that one in there, and then over here in this side pocket, I just have another water bottle. I'll have one for me and probably throw my son's in there as well. Looking down here at the top of the bag, you have one zipper here in the back, and I like to put things in here that I grab for most frequently. Like things that I tend to use this pocket more for frequently grab things than even this front pocket, just because it's so convenient when it's like sitting on the ground or sitting next to you. And in here, I of course have wet ones, of course. And then I have like a facial mister spray. I also have Excedrin. I have a Tarte lip gloss. It's actually lip plumper. It feels really nice. And then I have my wallet tucked down in here. This is the Andar dinner wallet, just a small little leather kind of compact wallet that I attach my keys to. But like I mentioned earlier, this pocket is felt lined, so it's great for cell phones or electronics or things like that. I actually have my cell phone packed down here in this front zipper, but 9 times out of 10, it's just on my body, like in my back pocket or whatever. But obviously I could easily put it here in this top pocket. It's so deep. You could fit a ton in here. Speaking of this front pocket, that's all I had here in this one in the very front. This is a great pocket for things like wet ones or thin things, because if you put a lot in this front one, it really bulks up the room here in this back pocket. So I like to use this for hair ties and tissues and things like that. In this pocket here, the mommy pocket or catch-all pocket, if you will, of the bag, it opens up nice and wide and you can fit a ton inside. Attached to this little leash, I just have a MZ Wallace medium link pouch, and in here I have my earbuds. Then right in front of it, I actually have a Mina Bay medium piece in their pouch trio. This is nylon, and in here I actually just have a bunch of small essentials, tissues, pens, cuticle cream, hair ties, chapstick, all of my stuff, like all my little stuff. A ton fits down in here, some extra band-aids, lip products, more meds, just stuff like that kind of in this pouch here. I like putting small items inside a pouch because it just fits so nicely in the front of the Be Zealous. Even like a medium set piece from Jujube is a great fit here. And then I just put bigger things in these pockets just so it's easier to grab out. In this one, I have my Touchland hand sanitizer, going to be using that a ton, and a huge pack of gum. Nothing back here in this back zipper pocket. I usually will throw like hair ties or small things in there, but it's just a nice kind of tucked out of the way pocket, but I don't use it too frequently. Moving on into the main bulk of the bag, I love the way the Be Zealous opens up, nice and wide, and it has gussets down here on the side so it doesn't fall completely open, yet it does fall pretty wide. Right here on top, I just have a small little light long sleeve shirt that I'm probably going to put over whatever I'm wearing just because I think it's going to be a little chilly, but it's Florida, so it's going to warm up. If I decide not to take this, I'll just have extra room here for whatever kids want me to carry, whatever stuff. Right here in the middle, I actually have my Dagny Dover lunchbox. I can pack my lunch in here as well as my son's lunch, especially if we're just throwing in some juice boxes and sandwich and maybe some chips. It's a perfect size. I love these lunch boxes. I talk about them all the time over on Instagram. They just wash up really well. This one's actually pretty dirty right now. Maybe I'll show over there kind of what it looks like before and after. But it has a nice handle here, and then on the back has like an elastic pocket, and it's just really nice. It keeps ice packs cold literally all day. I'm shocked when the kids get home from school at how they're still like frozen. that's all I have in this main bulk of the bag. In the back here, I don't have anything in these elastic pockets, and I actually don't have anything in these elastic pockets. I love to put jujube medium set pieces here. That's a great idea, as well as wipes. I think it's great to just be able to unzip the very top of the bag, and then you can reach your hand in, grab a wipe, and be good to go. I know I'm going to be grabbing for mine a ton with third graders, so I'm just sticking them back here, like in this top pocket. But that's a great way to kind of use these elastics here. I also have the book that I'm reading. Not that I think I'm going to be able to pull it out on the field trip, but I'm not sure what else my day will bring after that. So I just have my book here, and then I have my planner back here in the back. I always carry this with me no matter what, just in case I need it, or if I'm in car line afterwards or whatnot. If I can have it with me, I always pack it. Then you have two more pockets here on the front of the bag. I'm actually gonna turn it around and kind of fold the backpack down so that you can see how they're tucked down in here. The only thing I have, in this one is actually a full-size hand cream. This fits in there great. Obviously, you can see I had tons more room to put something else in there. And then in this one here, I have a Keep Going first aid kit. It fits perfectly down inside that pocket, as you can see. And this is the great little on-the-go first aid kit for sports, for field trips, for all the things. I've loved it for so long, and this is actually a pretty old one. I probably need to get an updated one, honestly. But when you unzip it, this is what the inside of it looks like. You open it up, and it's like a little book of first aid. In this zipper pocket, I have safety pins and scissors. There's triple antibiotic ointment, Band-Aids for days, and you open it up and you have sting relief, anti-itch cream, burn cream, more Band-Aids, ibuprofen, aspirin, and then back here there's just miscellaneous stuff. And then over here I kind of like to add my own things. I have more travel scissors, Blistex. These are those soap sheets. I have stickers, hair ties, things that my family and I typically go through. It's just a great little on-the-go kit. I absolutely love it. All right, so that's how I had the Be Zealous packed up. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how all the same items fit in the Be Right Back. Oh man. After packing all the same things in here, I really like the way the Be Right Back packs up too. Man, I don't think I pull it out enough anymore because I love the Be Zealous so much, but man, I think I actually prefer the way that everything fits inside here. I don't know, I might take this one instead. I like them both. I might have just made a liar out of myself after I was just raving about the Be Zealous. Anyways, I have the same exact items packed in here. I love the way it packs up. I really like this catwalk print and the emboss material. It's just a really, really nice, lightweight, comfortable material for this bag. Another thing that I really like about the Be Right Back, which I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, are these rings here on the side, which are perfect, obviously, to attach to a stroller or things like that, but you can also attach like hand sanitizers and all of that kind of stuff that you need. I obviously don't have anything attached to it right now, but I just wanted to point that out because I remember using those rings for a ton of stuff when we would be at like theme parks and places like that. The side pockets are pretty much the same as the Be Zealous. I have my water bottles in this one, and then I also have another water bottle over here, but I'll probably, like I said, put my son's in there. This front pocket here is the felt lined pocket, a little bit different than the Be Zealous, and my cell phone fits perfectly, like vertically in there. That's the only thing I have. Gotta go get my kiddos. Anybody else have crazy alarms all day long going off on their phone? I think I have like, I don't know, 20 alarms a day reminding me to do stuff. Anyways, my phone was in here. And then this front pocket here, I actually just have the snap one. I have a package of wet ones. You could easily maybe fit like another packet in there if you wanted to. So I have that down in there. And then the mommy pocket here behind it, I have my wallet attached to the leash here. So it's really easy, nice and secure and easy to grab. I also have tucked down in here the hand sanitizer, and I also have gum and my earbuds down in there. Just fits in there really, really good. And then in this pocket, which is made for sunglasses, I don't really carry my sunglasses with me. I just keep them in my car, but I can fit my whole hand cream down in there. It's another great pocket for pens and things like that. And then in this one here, I have my Tarte lip gloss. I have my face moisturizer spray, and then I also have a bottle of Excedrin, and all that fits really well in that front pocket. Taking a look down at the top of the Be Right Back, you have the awesome grab handle here, and then I decided to put the pouch with all my small things back here in this back pocket instead of inside or in the front. It's just great. I can unzip it. I can even take all this out if I wanted to and just put it inside the pocket, but it makes it easy to move kind of in and out of different bags. So this is, like I said, the Mina Bay medium pouch, but the medium set piece from Jujube is another one that fits really good in here. And obviously small set pieces, you can fit 2 of those up there. So it's just nice and convenient and easy to grab out. Moving on in to the main part of the bag, right here on top, I'm actually just gonna unzip the very top. You can see I have that lightweight button-up shirt just tucked down in there in case I need it, and it fits great. One thing that I wanted to point out before I unpack the rest of the things is when I'm carrying the Be Right Back, something I typically will do is, especially with these elastics back here, I'll put wipes and things like that, or a small pouch, and I can just unzip the very top here and grab that out without having to unzip the full length of the bag. So it does work out really well for those of you that might be bothered by the possibility of things falling out of it. I don't have anything inside this mesh pocket in the front or in the pockets in the back. I kind of utilize the outside pockets of the bag, which I really prefer, and I like it that way. Leaving the only thing on the inside here is my lunchbox for me and my son. This fits great in here, as you can see. I've packed so many times with Jujube fuel cells inside the Be Zealous and the Be Right Back. That's another obviously great choice. You have a little bit more room with the fuel cell, but I find that the Dag Need Over just holds a ton, like a little bit more than the fuel cell, and I need it for me and my son. So that's why I had that one in there. And then over here, tucked just right next to it, you can see is that Keep Going first aid kit. So just those 2 items and my shirt were the only things I had in the main bulk. You can definitely fit more, but like I said, I chose to kind of use the outside pockets a little bit more. And then of course, my planner and my book, I didn't forget about those. I could have packed them on the inside, but what I love about the Be Right Back, and I forgot how much I loved it, is this back pocket here, which is perfect for like a change pad or things. But what I like to use it for is books and planners and magazines and coloring books and art stuff for the kids on the go. It's just kind of like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing, but it's there, of course, if you need it. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I sure hope it was helpful for those of you that are deciding between the Be Right Back or the Be Zealous for a backpack option from Jujube. I will have my links for these bags below, as well as links to anything that I had packed inside that I can link down in either the description box or pinned at the top of the comments of this video. As always, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. Have a great rest of your day.